So, we're going to talk a little bit about how pressures affect character and people, and why it's important for us to think critically about the pressures that affect characters and the people around us. And I want to tell you a little bit about Pedro Negüero, who studies teens. And he's a researcher that says that when teens act in problematic ways, it's often because there are pressures acting on them. When pressures become unbearable, Negüero says it can cause kids to become deceptive or destructive. That's sort of what we saw in Harry last week when we saw him acting out towards Malfoy, acting really violently. According to Negüero, that was coming from a place of feeling outside pressures and not knowing what to do. Some of you who are Harry Potter experts know that what led to the scene of Harry almost killing Malfoy was a bunch of circumstances where Harry was trying to stop Malfoy from hurting another student, and that Harry was being influenced by the sorcerer's book he was reading. And it brings us to the idea that sometimes things are more complicated than they seem. It's important to see the less likable sides of the character, and it's also important to be empathetic and try to understand what leads characters to do the things that they do, the outside pressures that affect them and their actions.